player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. Jay Kidd, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or two to his total next. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound.
Take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Into the box now, Jay Kidd. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
Here comes the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Road, now I guess it's time where you urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, number 43 on the year for him, and the Giants have come back to tie things here at 1-1.
Well, we certainly mentioned the fact that this guy leads the league in home runs, and now he's got one more to add to that total. Perfect swing right there and a home run to left field.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Junior.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. He's right there. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. In now, Jay Kidd. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat, when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Duvall will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jay Kidd. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. So 1-1. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone. Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Dansby.
Hit ball to second. Kidd, right. And that's the first out. Now to the plate, Jay Kidd. He's gone deep again in this game despite facing some fierce competition on the mound.
This is one of the premier power hitters in the game. He's already gone deep once in this game against great pitching. Wouldn't be surprised if he catches something over the heart of the plate again.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Atlanta took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Underneath the southern skies of Georgia, we've got daytime baseball from SunTrust Park. Today, it's the finale of this four-game set between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Derek Rodriguez gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the fours coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
So striding forward now, Jay Kidd. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
Into the box, Austin Riley. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Acuna stands at second with no outs. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Coming to the plate now, Jay Kidd. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Schweihart is there. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo.
Camargo.
Ball swung on and grounded out towards second. To his right. Hit. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out towards second. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in once again, Austin Riley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Kidd. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
The 1-1. Slow roller out to short. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here. And the next in is Johan Camargo. No hits to this point.
Johan Camargo.
Hard on the ground to second. Kidd from shallow right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors and no one left. 9th inning coming up. Braves lead this one 3-0. Into the box now, Jay
The
Kidd.
batter, number 7, second baseman, Jay Kidd.
Here comes the first pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 44 on the year. And the Giants cut the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, we certainly mentioned the fact that this guy leads the league in home runs, and now he's got 1 more to add to that total. Perfect swing right there and a home run to left field.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-1 the final. Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the St. Louis Cardinals. Jay Kidd, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or two to his total next. Miles Mikolas, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Striding into the box, Jay Kidd. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
Popped up. Goldschmidt waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
So a runner at first with one out now. And
Batting
into bat
box.
next, the pitcher,
The
Miles
pitcher.
Mikolas.
Miles.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. With 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. The second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jay Kidd, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Giants leave him loaded. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Welcome back. As the Cardinals look to get their bats going in the third inning, and you can say they've really been trying to do that pretty much all year. Currently, they rank dead last in the league in team batting average and, perhaps more importantly, runs scored. As one of the coaches told me, the entire organization is pulling their hair out trying to figure out how to put a more potent lineup on the field, but that's not something that changes overnight. He said it's going to be a process to become the team we want.
Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Giants nothing. Digging in now, Jay Kidd. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jay Kidd.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and it's gone. So a solo shot here to left.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Digging in, Austin Meadows. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards second. Kidd takes it in. And that's the second out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Goldschmidt.
And the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up on the... Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now in the box, Jay Kidd. He's gone deep again in this game despite facing some fierce competition on the mound.
This is one of the premier power hitters in the game. He's already gone deep once in this game against great pitching. Wouldn't be surprised if he catches something over the heart of the plate again.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Leading off the inning, Wellington Castillo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Wellington Castillo.
The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Kidd comes up with it, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 35.
Hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Jay Kidd. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Second baseman, Jay Kidd.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill waits on it, and that retires the side. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here play their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Giants used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Fernando Romero earns the win, his second. Chris Watson earns the save out of the bullpen, his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,500.
MLB The Show has baseball for you on a Saturday night in St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. Michael Wacha, the right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Michael Wacha, if he brings the straight changeup, that's his best pitch. Drafted in the first round out of Texas A&M University. Good fastball, not a great fastball. 92 to 95, more of a straight fastball. The curveball is good, but he's known for the straight changeup. If he brings that good changeup, he can shut anybody down.
Stepping into the box, Jay Kidd. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. So stepping in, number 23. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Goldschmidt at second with 2 down. Line drive, snap. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Cards forced to settle for 1. It's on to inning number 2 now in St. Louis. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Giants nothing. Second inning coming up in St. Louis, and with a little bit more on the weather forecast, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is expected to pass through the ballpark at some point later in the game. The umpiring crew would, of course, like to get this one in uninterrupted, but it is possible that we could be looking at some sort of a delay if they determine the weather is impacting the play on the field.
So in now for San Francisco, Jay Kidd, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Center fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. They're down 2-1. One-man gun for the Cardinals in the fourth, and into bat next, the catcher Wellington Castillo. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Kidd fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So digging in now, Jay Kidd. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Ready once again, number 8. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again, a throw over. A dive, but he's back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken to throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this.
Now batting, second baseman, Jay Kidd.
He's set. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Kidd is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
Matty, he's having one of those dreams.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 2-2 pitch. Him up. Kidd is there for it. He's got it one away.
And he puts a ball on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Redbirds jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Andrew Miller gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Jordan Hicks wraps it up for the save, his 25th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.